Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my channel and my weight loss journey. I'm that fat guy, and today is Thursday night live. How are you all doing? Hope you're all having a fantastic night. It is time to hang out, talk a little bit of weight loss, enjoy this Thursday. Whoa, there's a super chat already. Thank you very much, Mr. Lucas Thompson.
Super chat.
Thank you very much, Lucas. Let me fix my lighting here. I'm just feeling a bit bright. There we go. That's a bit better. A little less bright, a little less in my face. Hold on. Just let me fix up a little bit more of this lighting. What is going on? Yeah, let's keep it like that. So we've got a few people in the house. We've got Lucas Thompson, John Papadopoulos, Alan Schultz, Alice Marsh. Good seeing you, sweetheart. Warren Pierce. Hey, is that Warren? Or is that the Warren that I know and love? I'm pretty sure that is, because I actually haven't seen your YouTube name before. Alan Schultz is also here. How you all doing, guys? Pull that whiskey out, man. Yeah, I gotta pour a bit of whiskey out, man. So how's everyone's night going? I hope you're all doing swimmingly. I know I am. But what we're going to do is we're going to start off with the members monthly prize draw. So, hey, Travis Osborne. So, for all those who are Fat Guy Army members that have entered into this well, let me bring it up here. So just in case for people who aren't members and hasn't seen it, on my channel every Wednesday, I do a bit of a guessing competition. And I show off most of the weigh-in result on the Wednesday morning and put it to a little bit of a guessing competition. Say, hey, you know, this is a bit of an update of my week. Yeah, activity's good, blah, 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 99, you know, the standard. And then put it out there for everyone to have a guess. So I've got all the winners for the last 4 weeks, and we're going to do the draw. Anyway, we're not going to waste any time this week. Gonna get straight into it. So these are all the winners. We've got Ben Jacker, Aki, Daniel Johnson, Chris, John Hawkshaw, Sydney City Transport Vlogs, Aaron Ace Edwards, Dot 38, Lucas Thompson, Jared Green, John Papadopoulos, Adrian Mitchell, and Gareth Marsh. So I'm gonna put them all into this bucket here, the fat bucket. I should really get a KFC bucket of chicken. That would have been like a good idea to do. So I'm gonna turn this camera down so I get a nice crutch shot. You see my Jurassic Park shirt. We're going to show you all here as they fall into the bucket. Snippy, snippy, snip. There we go. And right here. And I should mention what you win. It is $20 voucher, just like last month, and provided I can organize it and email it to you, it's your choice, really. I mean, if it costs $20, I can get it to you. I like the Amazon one because Amazon's so easy to do; it sends to you straight away. And so if you have a $20 voucher you want to get from a certain place, JB Hi-Fi or what may have you, it's all up to you. So all the names are in there. I'm going to draw one out right now. I have no idea which one it's going to be. But hopefully it is, well, hopefully it's someone deserving. You're all deserving. I love all of you. All right. I'm just going to grab a random one. Last month it was Lucas Thompson that won, but I've got one here, right? Let's take a look at, see who has won. Hey, look at it. It's John Papadopoulos. You can excuse my writing there. Well, congratulations, John Papadopoulos. You have won $20 voucher. If you want to get it for Amazon, you're more than welcome to. I've got your email already. But do you have a preferred shop that you would like a $20 voucher to? It's up to you, my friend, but congratulations, dude. Never fear, the competition is ongoing. So I'm going to come up with I want to try to come up with like a set kind of prize to what it is, or maybe have like a group of vendors that you can choose from. I've only just kind of started it, but like with the whole, finding new job and all that kind of stuff, it's just been a bit sort of hectic for me. And that's why I feel like even though I'm doing like 4 videos a week, I still feel like I'm doing bugger all content. I'm seriously I really need to be doing more content, because I haven't done any topical videos, haven't done any measurements or anything like that. But I just, even though I'm working from home, I spend all my time at home and everything like that, I just feel like I've been a bit sort of whoa, stressed out. I'm talking too fast. Am I talking too fast? I feel like I'm talking too fast. Yeah. Travis says, fuck me, can't predict your weight loss. I blame Gladys. Dude, honestly, it's all in the 99s, and I'm gonna get into that topic in a little bit, because yeah, I just feel like I'm a bit stuck, but I'm gonna just take a breath. I'm gonna slow down a little bit. This is Pepsi Max. I ran out of cans, so I got my Pepsi Max. As you can see, the lights are blue and gold this week for the Parramatta Eels. Parramatta Eels are playing who are they playing? Playing Penrith Panthers on Saturday night. So I'm hoping that there could be a little bit of an upset there. Hopefully we can have a win. Hey, Florence, how you doing? Really good seeing you, buddy. And everyone in this chat, thank you all. John, so let me know what you like. So if you have an Amazon account, I'm happy to send you an Amazon Prime voucher. I can send you a JB Hi-Fi voucher, EB Games if they do $20 ones. So it's your choice, man. So let me know. If you can let me know tonight, then I can get it to you. Even if you want Woolies or Coles, let me know. But Warren's here. He says, go the Roosters. So Roosters are playing in Manly tomorrow night. I foresee Manly winning that one, unfortunately. As much as I'd like the Roosters to win, with Sam Verrills being out because of that contentious high tackle, I just don't see the Roosters getting there. Even though like they got the Tedesco factor, I think that Manly are going to bounce back after their loss. But granted, a lot of their side haven't played finals before, so it can really go either way. I don't like Manly more. What does EV Games sell for $20? I don't know. It's up to you, man. Like, I mean, you can use it towards other stuff. So you can use, like if it's an online voucher. So you can print off the voucher or take a photo of the voucher or something like that. And when you go to EB Games or what may have you, you can show them that and then they can. Hey, Alan, AC Locksmith back in the house. A step check, Alan. How you doing for steps, brother? Actually, step check for everybody. How are your Alan Schultz? I'm pretty sure you were in there. Which one did you get right, Alan? Because I don't remember you getting a one of the selections correct this month. Because I went through them all before the live stream here tonight. I went through the last 4 weeks of weigh-ins and the guessing competitions, and I don't remember seeing you on that list. I don't think you got one right this this month. And I don't carry them from the previous month. If it was all the members, then the list would have been a lot bigger. It would have probably been about like a whole page of stuff. Like, because I got like, it's crazy. I got like over 80 members. So guys, thank you so much for being FAC Army members. You guys are awesome. But yeah, Alan, I went through them all. And I don't remember you getting any right in the last 4 weeks, dude. Sorry. So maybe next month. But hopefully I didn't miss you. But I did go through them all. I didn't see any. Anyway, the 2013 Week 1 game between Seagulls and the Roosters is criminally underrated. You know what game I watched a little bit of the other day was the Broncos and Cowboys grand final in 2015. I watched the last like 10 minutes of that. Best game to watch. Oh, so good. Hey, Just Big Bones in the house. Ben Madden's also here. How you doing, brother? So Alan AC Locksmith is up to 6,430. Get on the treadmill, my man. Yeah, you going to go down the treadie tonight, or are you just calling it a night, my friend? I'm up to 11,394. 11,394. Lucas Thompson's up to 10,506. Wow, Jared, 20,698. Ben Madden, 26,166. You guys, you're killing it. How did you get 26,000 steps? Were you just walking all day? Wow. I reached 600 calf rises. That makes up for steps. I don't count my steps. Oh, fair enough. That's crazy, though. 600 calf raises. Good on you. Getting my steps at the moment. Love Lockie D late night walks. What's Lockie D? How did Paula get off on his shoulder charge and not Verrills? I think it was a different set of circumstances. Paulo was more of a graze than anything, and old mate was bouncing off another player. Like Paulo had no opportunity to even move. But you know, I don't know. Sam Verrills, it was like a flip of a coin, really. Like, you know, Lockie D is locked down. Gotcha. 7K steps in 25 minutes of kettleball, 20-kilometer bike ride, and I'm stuffed. Just Big Bone missed out on this one. I'm sorry here, man. 8,000 steps and counting. Good on you, bro. That said, after 600 calf raises, I would struggle to walk for the next week or so. Yeah, my calves tighten up like crazy whenever I do calf raises and that kind of stuff. It's pretty nuts. Like, I used to get on the weighted calf raises, and I used to always max out the machine. Like, I was just like such a big dude. I was like, I'll max out the machine, put 100% the weight on there, and even the little incremental weight. So it was like well over 400 pounds. I'm doing calf raises for days, but like at the end of it, like my calves are just like on fire. What, Austin Powers, they're on fire. Who says that? It's definitely Mike Myers. Something's on fire. If anyone can remember that quote, please let me know. I did about 15,000 steps of work, and I went out for a 90-minute walk today. Jeez. Well, good on you, Ben. Keep up the good work, my friend. Ooh. It's always that first hit, does ya? So tonight, Florence. I thought I thought the same at the start, but after I could get 200 a day, I thought it was a good night. A little rest would be good. Okay, so guys. Okay, so if you've been on my channel for a little while, I sure did get it right 2 weeks ago. Alan, really? Let me take a look here. 2 weeks ago. Week 2 of the guessing comp. And what was that? That was 99.5. Sorry, I'm just okay. Looking at. I'm sorry if that's the case, Mr. Schultz. Let me. I don't want to leave anybody out ever. Let me just. Can I move this a little bit? Display capture over there. Okay. So we got this week was 99.5 from memory. You did. Boom, right there. Okay, so Alan, next month you're getting 2 entries in there on top of any other entries that you do get. Okay, can you remind me that? 2 entries for you, my friend. Sorry that I missed that. My bad. I didn't read the whole text of it. So that was my bad, Alan. But you'll get 2 entries plus however many entries you get for the next month. Anyway. Yeah, nah, well, dude, it's not your job to remember. It's my job to remember. And it's as clear as day right there. So I feel bad about that. But you'll get 2 on top of however many you get right. So Alan Schultz has a few entries next month. Now, okay. So this last month, right, more than, like, it feels like, I think it's been about 2 months. I've been stuck in 99. And I haven't said the dreaded P word until I said it on my... the title of yesterday's video, but plateau. I think I might be in a plateau and I just don't realize it. I know that there has been really sort of like, hey, Andrew Morn, has been sort of like really mixed stuff going on. I think that, like, I mean, in the last, like, other than the last week, maybe 2 weeks, I've been under more stress than what I have been in the last like 3-4 years. Like, incredible amount of stress, stressing about job certainty, job security, and everything like that. And I was like, is there going to be a stage that I'm not going to have a job? And I was just like, just had an incredible amount of stress on me. And I know that stress can, really affect your weight loss. It can affect your sleep. It was affecting my sleep. It was affecting all sorts of things. And I was quite amazed that I still was maintaining around that 99 kilo mark. Now, what's starting to happen is that I'm really getting frustrated the fact I'm stuck in 99. But the problem is that I let myself down where there'll be like 1 or 2 days where I just like am just snacking, and I got to thank Lockie D for that. Thank you, Warren, for that term right there, lockdown. Yeah, I'm blaming that because being at home and that kind of it's tough. It is tough being in lockdown and staying 100% focused 100% of the time. It is really tough. Like, all you need is to have one thing, and then it just kind of derails like the next like hour, and I don't know. It hasn't been great. And I've decided that I'm going to get off my Muscle Chef meals, and I'm actually thinking of getting off of them next week. So even though I've got 2 weeks worth of meals, I'm thinking of freezing a bunch of them and just getting started next week. So I don't have enough room in the freezer to freeze all of them, and plus money, it costs money. So like I want to use maybe about a week and a bit worth, and maybe on Monday I can start cooking my own meals again. And what I thought was a really good comment, and I got on yesterday's video. Let me just go to my videos from yesterday. And sorry guys, I'm going to be talking about me for a little bit here because this is my channel and this is what I do. I talk about me and I do that the best. Let's bring this up here. I'll zoom in a little. Well, I've got to zoom in on here, and then I will drag it across a little bit here. Actually, I might just move the display catcher up to the front. There we go. Okay, so I'm just hiding the chat here. BieberHole69, long-term fan, BieberHole69, and I love you for this comment. I don't know, dude. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over again and expecting different results. Might be worth to track your calories and eat a deficit for a bit. I said this earlier in the year on your journey, but a daily deficit of 500 calories will be around 1 pound of loss a week. So this had me thinking. I was like, yeah, dude, that's actually really good. That's something I haven't done in like forever, right? And I figured tonight on the live stream, maybe we can jump onto a BMR calculator and we can do this together. So BMR calculator. And what I might do is I might drag the screen across here and bring you guys back into the forefront because I like seeing the comments on the screen a little bit here. Okay, hey Matty G, how you doing, brother? Good seeing you. So let's go MFP Ash. Sorry, is that a website that I need to be jumping on, Mr. Morn? Or is that an abbreviation that I don't know? It's probably an abbreviation I don't know. Travis Osborne says, you walk into the station every day, says you're missing. Yeah, I'm missing out the walking to the station. Just the walking you do around the office, I do miss that. I've been trying to get up earlier in the morning so I could do a morning walk because I love the morning walks. I'm breaking up to 3 walks in the day. So I do my walk in the morning, do like a midday walk, like around the middle of the afternoon, if not on my lunch break, and then the evening walk after dinner. But something isn't right here, so I'm just going to go to the BMR calculator, right? How old am I? I'm 33 years old. How tall am I? Shit, I never know this. 5'10". I think I'm 5'10". 177.8. Let's just go roll with that. Weight 99. I know that for sure. All right, so let's calculate that. Did that already do it? Okay. So my BMR is 1,941 calories per day, right? So for all those who don't know what that is, that's basically what my body needs to like survive. Now, sedentary, which little to no exercise, means that hold on, wait. Daily calorie needs based on activity level, right? See, this is where I get a little bit confused, right? What the hell? You put in 5'10". Google gave you 5'8.3. Did it? 5.8333. Oh. Yeah, that is a little bit odd. That is a little odd, isn't it? 10 feet in inches, 70 inches, 5 foot. Okay, let's do that. 70 inches. That sounds really short to me. Yeah, it's 177.8. Yeah. Ignore the activity levels and assume you do nothing. Okay. So this is how, like, this really goes to show, like, once again, I'm no expert, and this is why I'm doing this live, right? I'm no expert at this. I don't know. Because I don't count calories. It's something I've never done. So ignore the activity levels and assume you do nothing. So right there. Okay. All right. So if I do nothing, that means that my body requires that many calories to survive. Is that what this is saying? Like that's the amount of calories that it uses. Exercise is 15 to 30 minutes of elevated heart rate activity, right? So what in the hell? Okay, so if I were to do and this is in calories, is this kcal or is this calories? Like you legit, I don't know how I've lost any weight. Like honestly, like I don't know how I've lost any weight because this is rudimentary stuff that you should really be doing when you first start your weight loss journey. But man, I have no clue. Yeah, yes, correct. You those amount of calories a day if you do nothing. Right. Okay. So, and what does exercise stand for? Exercise is 15 to 30 minutes of elevated heart rate activity. So I do daily exercise. All right, so daily exercise saying that I need 3,000. That's the number of calories you need to function at rest. Yeah. So it's saying that I need 3,000 calories a day to maintain. Now that's to maintain, is it? Because I don't know whether this is different because this seems so much easier. Because I did this on I recently did this. Oh, I actually did this at some point on MyFitnessPal, and this seemed so much easier when I did it on that. So I forget my login and everything. Like this is how long it's been since I've been on that. Okay, I remember using the TDEE. Okay, let's do that. TDEE. Okay, there we go. Let's do that. 33. Wait, 99.9. I was going to do... oh, wait, what was I? 0.7. There you go. Height, 177. Heavy exercise, 6 to 7 days a week. Moderate exercise. So, okay, let's just do that. Sedentary. So I'm in an office job, right? Hey, Jesse Rowe, what's going on, brother? And Amanda Land, thank you so much for joining us. I didn't say hello to you before. Okay. So it gives you an idea on the macros and such like that, right? But based on your stats, the best estimate for maintenance calories is 2,332 so per day. So if I eat that many stuff on a a day where I do nothing, that's maintaining, which is why they're known to be most accurate. Table below is difference if you have a different activity level. So moderate exercise, I could have 3,000 calories per day. But like, I mean, the question to you is that when I do a workout, like when I go for a walk, right? It gives me, it says that you burn X amount of kcal, right? What the hell's a kcal compared to a cow? Like this is like, and this is really going to reveal my absolute weakness. I do not count calories. I honestly. I understand that, like, you know, you got to do an X amount of weight, calories in versus calories out. But honestly, it's just like, yeah, I have no idea. So exercise. So if I let's view my history. So I did, okay, so when I did a walk a little bit earlier this evening, I went out for a walk for about an hour. It said here that I burnt 317 workout calories, okay? So what the fuck? What? Alan, thank you, dude. What the hell? Thank you so much. Jesus Christ. Thank you. Oh my God. Thank you, Alan. Mate, honestly, you don't need to. Wow. Good game, brother. Wow. Okay, that's getting a dance for sure. Thank you, dude. Oh.
Super Chat. Oh, baby. Super Chat.
Oh, bro. Bro, that is too generous, dude. Thank you so much. Way, way, way too generous. Thank you. Thank you, dude. Honestly. Wow. Thank you so much, Alan AC Locksmith. That is so generous. It is really appreciated, my man. Once again, guys, if you are up in Queensland, you need your locks changed, check out the best locksmith around, Alan AC Locksmith. You can search him up on Google. But thank you, dude, so much. It's too generous. Thank you. Wow. That I lost everything there. So, okay. Ash, I'll DM you a Facebook video I saw in May last year that helped me start my journey. It was a couple of Speedway guys I know talking about weight loss and how to use MFP. Do not trust what smartwatch tells you in terms of burning calories. To be accurate, you need to have a heart rate monitor and a power meter to be close to accurate. So yeah, because I see, I've seen a few people use a thing called Zoom. No, not Zoom. What is it called? Oh God, it's like this little band that they put on there. It tracks their sleeping. It tracks everything it does. No, not Zwift. It's something you pay a subscription for. Like a heap of celebrities are on it. Oh, what is it? It's Whoop. Yes, Whoop. Thank you. Whoop. Is it like, I mean, is something like, is anyone here on Whoop? Like, does anyone know what a Whoop is? Amanda Land, you are amazing. Thank you so much. Yeah, I like a few of, like, I listen to, Bert Kreischer and Tom Segura a fair bit, and they swear by, and then they're no pictures of health, mind you, but yeah, they say get on Whoop, it's amazing and such like that. And I have really no idea what it is. Like, wear anywhere, comfortable enough to wear, non-stop durable, super knit bands. Has a haptic alarm that gently vibrates you when it's an optimal time based on your sleep needs and cycles. Accurate data, track metrics 24/7. Right, okay. So how much is membership? Did I see Tom Segura's accident? Crazy stuff? No, I'm actually really far behind in their podcast. Like I'm listening to Two Bears One Cave at the moment, and I'm like way back at like episode 28, and they're up to like episode 90 now. So I'm just like powering through them. So funny though. But yeah, it really goes to show that, I mean, like, I understand the whole thing, like calories in versus calories out, but like, I don't really like, I understand, like, you know, okay, if I need to have 80, like, and when I did it on MyFitnessPal, it was so easy and simple when I did it. And it told me like, okay, based on you maintaining, you need, you know, 2,300. I'm just pulling numbers out of my ass. So 2,300 calories, right? If you were to do, if you were wanting to lose weight at a rate of 1 kilo per week, you would need to have 1,800 calories, right? And then you just kind of work out like what you eat, what you put into your body in terms of calories, and then what you burn in terms of workout, exercise, and that kind of stuff. And it gives you an approximation of like, and that's where MyFitnessPal was actually really good. Because I did use it for a bit, but then I realized very quickly that calorie counting is not for me. It's not something I enjoy doing, but it's something that I think that I might need to refresh. And this is exactly why I'm doing this right now. I might need to refresh my memory of this because I haven't done it. I haven't done this in forever. So I'm just going to turn the display off because I don't want to reveal any sort of passwords or anything like that. If I log in, see whether it remembers me. Um, 500 sets or 10,000. I can't believe it. Alan, thank you, dude, so much. This is why Z don't count calories. You need a physics degree to figure it out. Thank you, dude. My treadmill counts the calories for me, so that's easy. Hey, Jesse Rowe, did I not say hello? I'm pretty sure I said hello. Hope you're doing well. Shane Beasley is in the house. How you doing, brother? Good seeing you, my man. Agree with Andrew. Don't eat the exercise bag. Yeah, I don't plan to. Like, I see those posts that... I see those posts that you... I don't want... Okay, fine. Because I see those posts that people make on like Facebook pages and such, and they say like, oh, you know, I had this many calories in terms of food, but I only did this much of activity. Can I, does that mean I can have 500 calories to eat? And yeah, I've seen those ones, and I've just been like, sort of like, yeah, nah, that is not, something I want to get in the habit of doing, is eating my stuff back. So I've jumped into MyFitnessPal here. So why don't we go here, right? Oh, it remembers me. There you go. Monkazoid was my old thing. So why don't we... Where do we go? So what do we do? I'm just going to quickly click on a couple things just before I accidentally give away all my personal details. Profile. I click on profile. Hey, Simply Hey, what's going on? Lucky Raja, how you doing? Check it out. He has the best tips, please. Check what out, dude? Yeah, so this really goes to show how little I use this. Okay, hold on, goals. I'm just taking a look at this before so I know what to click on without giving everything, like giving out my information. Huh. Yeah, man, this is okay. Okay, so I think it's telling me to do something here. So update your diet profile, right? So look at this, right? I did 160.5 in November 6, 2019. So there you go. There you go. So that was approximately what I remembered my weight being when I went and had surgery. There you go. Because November 6, 2019 was the day I had surgery. So I would have set up this profile soon after that. So I'm pretty certain it was 160.7. So current weight 99.7, height 5'10" inches, right? Goal weight, let's say 90. Let's go with 90 here. There's my date of birth. So there you go. That's my birthday. It's too late now. It's already out there. You guys could have worked it out because I said October 19th. I'm 33. It doesn't take that much. There you go. I spent most of the day sitting. Spent a good part of my day on my feet. No, spent a good part. Yeah. See, this is what I remember. How many times do I work out a week? 7 times a week. And I do at least about an hour. So 60 minute. And does it work out like, yeah, hold on. So let's update that. And let's take a look and see what it says here. Okay. So, congratulations, blah, 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 blah. Net calories consumed per day. So my target is 1,500 calories. Hey, John, see you later, dude. Also with the voucher, make it an eBay gift card or an EB Games one. Okay, cool, fantastic. I'll hit you up, my man. Anna Boyven, how you doing, Anna? Really good seeing you. Hope you're doing well. Lucky Raja, I'm sorry, I must have missed your first message, dude. I don't know who you're talking about. Okay, so just for all those joining us right now, once again, I am no weight loss expert. I've managed to lose 61 kilos without counting calories. So I did this kind of stuff like when I first started, it gave me an idea on where I need to be at. But I've been like stuck at 99 kilos for like 2 months. So what I'm doing is I'm kind of refreshing my memory and taking a look at like, what calories I should be eating. Oh, good night, Ben. Take it easy. What calories I should be eating per day to kind of get to where I need to be. Yeah. So, 1,500 seems low for a guy. It's not that much more than what I'm on, and I'm a short girl. Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, I mean, yeah, 1,500 calories does seem about right. Most blokes that are like, losing weight and that consider 1,200 to 1,800. That's sort of like weight loss area for blokes. That's the generally accepted standard. I think it's like, obviously it would be a little bit, I don't know. I'm no expert, but it may be different for men and women. But I've always known that seems about right to me, 1,500 calories. So that gives me something to really work with. It's kind of, made me, because I haven't done this in forever. I have not done this forever and gone, okay, so this is what, this is what I need to do, right? So there you go. That used to be my old gamer tag, Monkazoid, because that was a nickname for my daughter. Has lost 60.3 kilos since weighing in. Okay. So why don't we add the food, and and this is just what I'm going to do here. It's just my day. All right, so this is what a generic day would look like for me. So add food, right? Let's go the man shake search. Okay, cool. All right, so we're going to add a chocolate man shake. Add the food diary. Boom. Okay, add food. Then we're going to go the man shake. So this is because I do 2 shakes a day. So I have lunch and dinner. Breakfast and lunch. I'm gonna go coffee. Do they have the birthday cake flavor? It's all pretty much the same. Same. I'm just gonna go that one. All right. So add the food diary. Right. Okay. So we're gonna add a snack as well. So what we're gonna do is add food. We're going to add a man bar. I had a man bar today. Switch. Yep. Going to add one of those. And I had a banana today. Add food. Banana. And it was a small banana. Switch. One medium. It was like a kid's banana. Small banana. Let's just type in small banana. There you go. 6 to 6. Oh, actually, if 6 to 6.9 inches is a small banana, no, I'm not gonna make a joke there. There you go. Banana, small. All right. Add the food diary. All right. Then for dinner, I had my muscle chef crumbed chicken. I'm pretty sure I spelled crumbed wrong. That doesn't look right to me. That one looks right to me. Add the food diary. And I did have at a couple stages today a couple of boiled eggs. So so I'll put boiled egg. Search. There we go. So they're pretty large. So I'm going to be honest here. So it was 2 servings of the egg. All right. There we go. Boom. That's my day. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. I did have some jelly light for dessert. Yeah. And I probably had about maybe 3 serves of that, to be completely honest. All right. And a buttload of water as well. So that's my day in terms of calories. How much is that? Man, my sodium's high. What's that? Protein? Bit low on protein. So that's my calorie total. All right. I had a buttload of water, but where do I put my exercise in? Do I put exercise in anywhere? I only got 8. No, I got 9 likes tonight. Thank you very much, Mr. Alan Locksmith. Sorry, I haven't looked at the chat in a little bit. I lost 27 kilos since February, and that's not fast, but I don't count calories. Well, that's amazing. Congratulations on that, Anna. I'm going to drop you a shaker salute right here. Boom, 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 boom. Shaker salutes all around. FACA Army members, please. Hi, already read that. I'm eating around 1,500 too. I lose 1 kilo average weekly. Yeah, you got a good age difference there. Alan says he's just purchased an Apple Watch. Congratulations on Apple Watch, man. How's it all going for you, dude? They change your life, smartwatches, dude. They so change your life. Bezo says yes. There's a birthday cake one. Do you accept friends on MyFitnessPal? I don't know. Dude, and Hames, this is the first time I've used it. I had to update it from 160.5 kilos. So where was I? Here. All right. So on today, I had that many calories. 30 grams of sugar, which seems pretty good to me. Sodium's good. Protein's low. Fat's great. Carbs, all right. So that's my macro. So 39%, 31 to 30. Is that a good macro? All right. Now, be sure to scan the actual product so it's accurate calories. Okay. So where do I go to exercise? So I go exercise. Oh, okay. All right. So add exercise. So this is easy for me because I walked. So let's go walk. What's a brisk pace? What's a mod pace? Oh God. I think I average anywhere between 4.5 to 5.5 kilometers an hour. What did it say on my little fitness tracker? 4.7 kilometers an hour was my average tonight. But I did stop for a bit because I was on the phone and I was just kind of pacing at the end. So I wasn't really doing much there. Let me check a different walk here. This one was more of a brisk walk. 5.3 kilometers. Okay. Let's just say 5 kilometer per hour. Right. No, okay, no result. Walking. Search. Is that brisk? Like, what would you classify as brisk? 15 minutes per kilometer. No. God damn it. The 12.5 minutes per kilometer. So, what? So, if we were to take 60 60 divide by... it's about 10 minutes per kilometer. Would you say? Yeah? Is that brisk? You'd say mod. Okay. I thought it would be more brisk than anything. Yeah, that's what I thought. Brisk. All right. So how long? So I did... what did I do this morning? So I did... Okay, today at 2:42 I did... so I did 59 minutes plus 28 minutes. So let's just call it an hour and a half. So 90... Is that minutes? That can't be right. Add exercise. 568 calories. That doesn't seem... Yeah, actually, it seems about right. It's telling me it's about the same on my tracker here. And then we go... Okay. So I should be around what? From that I've eaten. That's that. By the way, Nathan messaged me. Yeah, I got that. Okay. So of the 1,300 calories, the nearly 1,400 calories I had today, I burnt what? 568 of them. So yeah. Okay. It's interesting. I might need to use this for a week and see how I go with it all. Ooh, Whiskey Club. Don't get FOMO, get whiskey. Yeah, Whiskey Club. Woo, woo, love it. Whiskey. Need to add a couple whiskeys in here. Oh, this is something I don't want to do. This is really something I don't want to do, but I'm going to. Add food. Whiskey. Search. It's got 97 calories. Whoopsie. Yeah, this might be where we're going, having some issues. Well, that was probably 1 ounce, so let's just say 2 ounces. Add the food diary and add food. Let's say Pepsi Max. Search. 2 calories. Oh, thank God. Let's just say 2. There we go. Now, how does that affect my sodium? Sodium's good. Protein's all right. Good. Okay. Everything is still good. All right. Okay. All right. I think. Why is Drunk Ash giving my fitness pal a go? I'm not drunk. I've just had like half a nip. So the other half, I'll be very drunk. No. Damien, good seeing you, brother. I was just saying that... So since like the last 2 months, I've been stuck at like, I've been stuck at 99 kilos. I think I hit a plateau. So I'm doing something a bit different because a comment from Bieberhole69. He said to me, "Hey, Jerdman, there you go." Bieberhole69. He said, "Oh no, back." There you are. He said here, "I don't know, dude. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. It might be worth to track your calories and eat a deficit for a bit." So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start using my fitness pal a bit more. And I thought I'll log on because I don't count calories. So I thought I'll log on to my fitness pal and have a crack at it, right? Because I don't like it. It's not something I can do every day. I'm going to say that right now. It is not something I can do every day. It is not, absolutely not something I can do every day. My brain doesn't work like that. I'm not like a statistical kind of guy or a really analytical kind of guy where I get really deep down in the analytics of it all and then go, okay, da-da-da-da. But at this stage where I might be getting a bit complacent with success, it might be an idea to jump on and refresh my memory. Like, because and honestly, you guys saw it. Last time I logged into that, I was over 160 kilos. So I think I did that when I first started to give me an idea on, where I'm at, what I need to do. So Thanks for bearing with me on that one. I really do appreciate that. So Anna says, my macros today was 500 grams of steak, 1260 calories, 75 grams of fat, 136 grams of protein, 0 carbs, and I don't have to count. 1 meal a day. Oh, Anna. So Anna, can you please tell us, all right, why are you doing 1 meal a day? How long have you been doing it? And is 1 meal a day an everyday thing for you? Because I know you said that you've lost a bit of weight. You said you lost like, what, 27 kilos since Feb? Doing 1 meal a day, that's like, oh, I'll get so hangry throughout the day. I'll just be like hangering on everybody, just like, yeah, get out of my way. Yeah, I'll be like out the window, flipping people off. Ugh. By the way, Nathan messaged. Yeah, I know. Nathan, what does he want? They're talking about the next catch up with the boys. All right, Andrew sent an attachment. Wade Unger was live. Oh, it's 49 minutes long. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I'll take a look at that at some point. Mr. Morn, thank you very much for sending that to me. But yeah, long. I'll take a look at it when I'm not on live on stream. But yeah, one meal a day is tough. Like I've done that a few times. It's rough. Just Big Bone says, Ash, are you getting on the next man challenge? Yeah, I don't know. Like I like the man challenge, but at the same time, like I just don't feel like, because when I've done it before, I just like, you know, it's just extra stuff that I need to do. And whenever I've done it, I've always been making daily videos. So it like, I don't always remember it fondly. Like, even though I love doing the workouts and everything like that, and this is me being honest to you guys, the man challenge is fantastic. If you want to do body weight exercises and take your workouts to the next level, get on the man challenge. It is so good. Or the lady challenge. But whenever I was doing it, I was also doing daily vlogs. So my days were jam-packed full of stuff, as it were. And then I was adding an extra, like, you know, 15, 20 minutes worth of workout on top of it. Forget about it. I was struggling with that whole sort of like shoving more stuff into my day kind of thing. So I hadn't really planned on it, because I've been pretty stressed lately, working on some stuff, new job, that kind of stuff. And I'm coming through the other side now. So maybe I should get on it. Maybe I should. You think I would, you know, being a man ambassador, but yeah, maybe I should get on it. Yeah, those calories burnt sound correct. Thank you very much. Use it for a month. Oh, you have 2 emails too. Yeah, I've got 511 notifications as well on YouTube as well. I use MFP every day. My smartwatch connects to MFP and I get my calories up. Okay, so Haim, what smartwatch do you have that links to it? I did an hour and 2 minutes on the bike this morning, averaged 31 kilometers an hour, heart rate of 115. My heart rate monitor plus power meter was 645 calories. Wow. Yeah, because like when I go for a walk, my heart rate's around anywhere between like 100 to 110 when I do stop and measure it. Yeah. Warren says beer is a big cow killer. Yeah, I can imagine. Last night was 1 hour 6, 41 kilometers an hour, average of 137 beats a minute. 87. That sounds crazy. 1 meal a day is for society. For society elite, she says. Oh, God. I know it's not considered the best idea, but you could try a daily weigh-ins for a week or two. When I was at my best with the weight loss, I was going on daily weigh-ins. It gives me a good idea on how my daily eating was affecting, daily eating and exercise affected the scales. That might be an idea, Shane. That might be an idea. All right. I eat when I'm hungry, stop when I'm full. When I eat 500 grams of steak with the fat, I'm just not hungry until next day. Yeah, but Anna, you're saying you eat 1 meal a day. So is it a dinner that you're eating? Like, is that the meal that you eat? That's the meal that I would eat when I was on 1 meal a day. Get Anna on Fat Chat to discuss OMAD. Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm happy to have a fat chat with anyone, really. Daily eating and exercise. Yeah, sorry, we was reading that. just purely food for fuel. See, but that's the thing. That's the thing I struggle with, is because like I understand that, you know, eating food is purely to keep us alive, to keep our bodies moving and all that kind of stuff. But like for me, food is enjoyable. I love food. I love the experience of eating, you know, the whole thing of flavors. And that's why I gained so much weight. That's why I'm as fat as what I was. And yeah, it's why I will always struggle with weight, and it's the way I see it. It's no wonder that we go out to social situations, and a lot of the social situations are based around food and what you can eat and that kind of stuff. And you know, that's the first thing people look for. It's like, oh, well, you know, let's go get something to eat, you know, that kind of thing. And like, I don't think I could live like that. That's something that, and that's the reason why I've been enjoying this journey with the Man Shake, and that's because it's teaching me about like. Healthy, balanced lifestyle, being that I can have the treats that I want here and there, but it just means that I got to get back to the straight and narrow the next day. I got to keep, you know, focused, and that's what I'm really enjoying about this weight loss journey. It's what's helped me lose that 61 kilos and keep it off for the 600 plus days I'm doing this. Hey Shane, see you later, man. Bought a a jet. Bedtime for the kids. See you later, Shane. Thanks for stopping by, man, and you have yourself a fantastic night. Yeah. I have around under 130 grams of carbs per day, still losing an incredible amount of weight. Yeah, well, Lucas, mate, your weight loss has been next level, dude. You're doing so well. Not all the videos about MFP, so skip if you want. Well, I'll have to take a look and see where it's up to. Where in the video that is, and have a listen to that one. It is simple. If I'm hungry twice, I eat twice. It just doesn't happen now. I went beef, salt, and water only on September 1 after a 3-month stall. Lost 5 kilos so far this month. I went from 116 kilos in February to 88 kilos this morning. Wow. Early time to eat is usually 3 to 5 p.m. depending on the day. I have carb addiction. Steak never tastes bad. I reverse diabetes the same in my life. Well, that's brilliant. Like, I mean, it's good to see that you've reversed your diabetes. I've done this. Well, I didn't have diagnosed diabetes. I was diagnosed as a pre-diabetic. So I was like a B's D away from becoming type 2 diabetic. So thankfully, I got that letter and I turned my life around, and I got the tests, you know, like, maybe about a year ago now. Well, I don't know. After losing like 40 kilos, I had a blood test, and it was after a huge anxiety attack I had. I had a massive anxiety attack one night. Like, I thought I was having a heart attack. I woke up and it was about 2 a.m. It was 12 at night, something like middle of the night kind of stuff. And I felt like I was just like running up and down the street. Like, I felt like I just like stopped running a marathon. I was just like, oh my God, my heart was beating like mad, and I had this sudden burst of energy. I'm like feeling my arm. I'm thinking like, oh God, am I having a heart attack here? Like, what's going on? I've never been more scared. I thought I was going to die. And here I am pacing. I'm pacing the room, and I don't know what to do. Like, my brain is in overdrive. So I go. I have a glass of water. I come back and I'm like pacing. And I can't stop my brain. It's going 1,000 miles a minute. And I wake up, Ange. I'm like, Ange. I think I'm having a heart attack here. I like my heart is just pounding through my chest. I take my heart rate. It's 160 beats a minute. And mind you, I was asleep like 2 minutes earlier, like asleep, you know, and it is pumping hard. I'm like, oh my God. So Ange said, okay, I think you're having an anxiety attack. Just sit down at the end of the bed, put your head down, and I'm just going to sit with you, and we're just going to, you know, be calm, right? And she started rubbing my back. And Ange is my missus, for those who don't know. And I had my head down. I was sitting at the end of the bed, and she said, okay, just breathe. Just deep breaths. I'm just like... After 5 minutes, my heart rate just like plummeted. It just went whoosh. It just went from like 140 beats a minute, and then it just went straight down to, you know, 80. And then after like probably about 15 minutes, it went down to about 60, where I was kind of resting because I was laying down in that. And like that was terrifying. So after then I had a blood test, and the blood test said, you're all good. Because I went to the doctor. I'm like, Doc, like, I don't know what happened last night. I thought I was going to die. I thought I was going to die. And he goes, you didn't go to the hospital? I'm like, no, because I all calmed down, and I looked for the signs. I didn't have any like pain running across my chest. I didn't have like any pain in my arm or anything like that. He goes, well, I think you might have had an anxiety attack. I'm like, well, would you mind just running, checking my blood pressure and doing all that kind of stuff? He said, yeah. Checks my blood pressure, all good. Checks everything else. This is all good. It's like, I'll get you to take a blood test anyway. I'm going to check your levels and all this kind of stuff. And I'm like, Doc, while you're there, can you please just check my diabetes? You just see whether I've got, I'm still pre-diabetic, because I've lost a bunch of weight, and I got this letter in the mail. Maybe I should have done this a long time ago. And he's like, you should have. Okay. Yeah, I'll get that checked as well. So, couple of days go by, he calls me up and he's like, yeah, Ash, mate, all good. You don't stress about the attack. I think it was I'm pretty sure it was an anxiety attack. You just work on getting your stress levels down. I'm like, yeah, all right, Doc. Yeah, geez, no worries. Yeah, I'll get right on it. Just work on your stress levels, mate. Anyway, and then I said, oh yeah, by the way, have I got diabetes? He goes, nah, you're good. Your levels are like just like they're bellissimo, they're perfect. And I'm like, oh, brilliant, that's good. So I don't know where I was going with this. You're saying you reverse diabetes. Yes, so you reverse diabetes, and I kind of reverse that type 2 diabetes thing. So I'm pretty stoked with that. Hey, Mick Dundee, how you doing, brother? Good seeing you. But yeah, that was my story about how I nearly thought I was going to die. But there has been a couple of times, but I never had an anxiety attack before that. And then a couple nights, like in the weeks after that, and this is when I was like peak stress levels at work. I would wake up and I feel my heart rate starting to doing that, and I was like, oh shit. And then I was just like, I'd like tap on Ange. I'm like, Ange, can you just rub my back? And she wouldn't even wake up. She'd just be like this. She's like doing this. Like, God love her. Like, she wouldn't wake up and go, you're okay. Would just do it. And I'm like, okay. Deep breathing, head on the pillow here. Just like deep breathing. Okay, we're good. Crisis averted, because I don't want to go through that again. Hey Mello, how you doing, brother? Good seeing you. I haven't seen you in a little while. What's going on? Yeah, Anna, I don't know how you have the willpower. Like, that's incredible willpower. You just eat when you're hungry. Like, to see food as only a source of fuel, that's like next level weight loss kind of stuff. Like that is like switching your brain from like, that looks delicious, I'm going to eat that because it looks delicious, or I really want that because I really feel like something sweet right now, to just like, that's like very sort of primal kind of like, hey, you're hungry, you better eat something or you might die. Like, that's primal instinct right there. And how did you get your brain to do that? Like, how did you get to the point where you've gone, okay, well, I'll only eat when I'm hungry, and you don't have any want for food other than that? From what you're telling me, you're saying you have no need for food other than when you feel hungry. I'm keen to hear about that. That's fascinating to me. That's fascinating. Oh, you need to go as well. See you later morning. You have yourself a great Friday. Yeah, that's tomorrow. You have yourself a great Friday. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday. Speaking of anxiety, I'm really nervous. Tonight is my first night at work since I got released. Oh, first night at work. There you go. As you might remember, someone I loved works there as well. I'm going to die. Oh, no, don't die. I hope you're doing okay there, Florence. Look, because yeah, if I recall correctly, you loved this person, but like, were you at love of the thought of being with them rather than actually being with them? Was that the whole thing that we were talking about that time? I got the memory of a goldfish. I'm sorry. Anyone news on that Jerd was going to announce on that Man Talk but held back? No. Jerd, he gets very excited and he goes to announce things before we get like any sort of green light for it. So I know exactly what's happening, but I can't reveal it. So if there is anything that's happening, that is Jared. Don't get me in trouble, please. Mello says, I'm a good man. That's good to hear. I lost a few pounds as well and planning to get back on track tomorrow after having a few days and months off. There you go. So what are you doing to crack the weight, man? And happy to hear that you're getting back on track. That's always a good plus. That's always something very good. Because when you start, you eat till you're full. Oh, sorry. You eat till you're full. As a previous binger, I was eating up to 1 kilo a day of steak. Wow, that's a lot of steak. I thought I would never lose weight. But when you can eat till you're just but when you can just eat till you're really full and still lose weight, it's a game changer. Then you suddenly learn what full and hunger really are, not a craving. Okay, so Anna, so when you, so you're like what, 120 something kilos, right? I'm going to assume that you liked food at some point. So like be it, KFC or be it McDonald's or Pizza Hut or, I don't know, Pad Thai or whatever it is that you like, right? What happens when you're around that? So like, let's say you're in a social situation and people are eating this kind of stuff. Like, do you find yourself not wanting it at all? Is your willpower and is your mentality at that level where you just like, you have absolutely no interest in what the food around you? You're not, you don't crave it at all. It's just like, no, I'm not hungry. I don't require it. It's not fuel. I don't need it. Yeah, and that's the thing that's fascinating me, because you're saying to me you eat for the sake of fuel rather than eating for any sort of pleasure. Yeah, because I can tell you right now, the Zinger box that I get each week is pure pleasure. It is not fuel. I can guarantee you that. It is a little crunchy bits of Kentucky Fried Bliss that I shove past my lips and down my gob and into my gut. That, like, I enjoy that. It is something that is cathartic for me because I love food. I do, and I'm never gonna stop loving food. It's just who I am. It's like people who just love music, like love music. There's, those people that we all have that friend that as soon as they wake up, they turn on the radio or they turn on the music and they have music constantly going, right? That's someone that purely loves music. I love food. It's just how it is. But I've learned that I need to control that love and not eat it all the time just because I love it, And that's, I think, where a lot of people get into trouble is because, and then, you see all these, woke people saying, oh, you're telling me to lose weight, you're fat phobic. That's just a load of shit. Like, honestly, there's some real crap out there. But yeah, I just love food. So yeah, it's like those people who can't get out of bed without a cigarette, that kind of stuff. It's like you have an addiction to it. But yeah, I like food because it's food, and I guess a lot of people in the world do too. I should just have something flashing down below. I'm no expert. I'm so self-conscious about that now. Sounds like we're getting another limited edition flavor. You heard it here first. Oh, Rodney, mate, I don't know what you're talking about. It could be anything. Like, I don't know. Like, for all you guys know, they might be ditching one of the least popular flavors. They could be getting a new one. They could be only doing a limited run of one of the existing flavors and it's gone forever. They could be getting a new man shaker. They could be getting a new steel shaker. They could be changing the design of the plastic shaker. They could be releasing another book. They could be doing all sorts of stuff. Like, Yeah, it isn't always around flavors. So, could be anything. Lucas says, get rid of caramel. Yeah, I hear you. Get rid of caramel, Mick Dundee. I agree with you. Caramel's on the way out. I'm getting him in Adam McDougall's ear. I'm just like, yo, ads, mate. Caramel, mate. Seriously, just get rid of it. No one likes it. No one likes the caramel, bro. And he's like, no, I'm sure, mate, Ash, I'm pretty sure there's some people out there that like caramel. I'm like, there isn't. They buy it by mistake. And that's what happens. They buy it by mistake and then they just chuck it in the bin. That's all it is. It's the only thing that happens to the caramel. And Adam's like, nah, that can't be true. That can't be true. Like, I don't mind the caramel. I'm like, yeah, but Dukes, mate, you're the creator. Of course you're going to like it. But I guarantee, Ash, that people like the caramel. Yeah, but those people are Tim. Do you really want Tim to be your guide on what flavors to have? You know what, Ash? You make a good point right there. You make a good point. And that's why caramel is on its way out. Adrian Mitchell, what's going on, brother? Good seeing you. Okay, so damn it. I want to get some more stock to get the challenge token. But I'm also now, because of Jared, be concerned. Jared, just get it. Just get the stock. Hey, Alan, thank you so much for your super chat earlier today, man. That blew my mind. So thank you so much. And, mate, can you please send me a step update by the end of the day, please? Thank you. Wookie1, how you doing, brother? Good seeing you. Yeah, Florence says, yeah, you remember correctly. It's not just about her anymore. I just wish I could have found someone else. My doctor told me to give myself 5 years, but I thought it would take a few weeks. Yeah. Look, Florence, just, I don't know what, I don't know really what you're going through, so I can't give you any advice in that. But just chin up, just plow through it because, you're strong and you can do it. I know you can do it. Mello said, I had started a few times in the past few months, but after a few days I got hungry. I think too many things are happening. I've just been thinking about why I started and hopefully that will help. Mello, like, what happens, at least with me, when it comes to weight loss, is that I get full passionate. And that passion dies off in about 2 weeks to a month. Like, I get full mad, like, passionate about, like, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to blah, 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 blah. And then it was just like, this is all too hard. I'll get sick, or there'll be like a birthday party I go to and it'll come off the rails and that kind of stuff. Mate, just tackle one thing at a time. Work on the little things. Get those little things right, those little habits, and, mate, you'll smash through it. I guarantee it. Guarantee it. It did not start out like that. I would crave carbs so bad, but every time I just ate more meat, and after a few weeks it ended. Lots of pleasure in pork belly, chicken wings, and eggs. Yeah, I guarantee that. I just had to see carbs like alcohol, and to carbs like alcohol to an alcoholic, you replace it. Okay, so Anna, do you have, like, I mean, you're saying you have a lot of meat and such like, so it sounds like you're on the carnivore diet. Did I read that earlier? You're on the carnivore diet? Because that's fascinating. I haven't spoken to someone that is on the carnivore diet. So, like, a lot of people are going vegan, a lot of people are going vegetarian. My missus is a vegetarian, right? But I haven't actually spoken to someone that's gone full carnivore. And that fascinates me. And, like, have you gotten blood work? Like, have you gone to the doctor and had your blood tested? Because too much red meat can actually be quite bad for you as well. From my understanding, this is from, I think it does something with your cholesterol. I don't know. No expert. I should have a button that brings up, I'm not an expert. Yes. Can someone please make an animation that says, I'm not an expert, please? And I'll have a button here that I can press, like, bing, bing, not an expert. And like me coming up, I'm no doctor, just sliding up, I'm no doctor. Oh, that's so funny. Definitely got to get that. After getting hurt, you're not supposed to say, I'm better off alone. That's a Hollywood ending. Let's put it that way. Yeah, Florence. Look, Florence, it sounds like that you have a personality of which you need that companionship, right? And you haven't filled that hole. So, you know, whether it be you put that energy in someone else or a different relationship or something, you know, just, you know, focus on yourself as well. You know, get yourself right. I know you said you've been doing that a bit, but don't stress about this other person, because I can, like, as bad as it sounds, they're not doing the same over you. By the sound of it, they're not stressing over you as you are. So don't give the energy to people that don't deserve it. Yeah. Okay. Adrian Mitchell's in the house. Already said that. Strawberry is not much better. I'd rather cake shake replace it. There you go. Sorry, Adrian and Tim. I don't mind caramel. I would have it over choc hazelnut any day. I like the choc hazelnut. I got so many bags of it now, it's ridiculous. Yeah, I was disappointed with the strawberry as well. I like the strawberry, it's good. Leave caramel alone. Leave caramel alone. Yeah, that leave Brittany alone. Yeah. Leave caramel alone. It didn't do anything to you. Leave it alone. Okay, I'll take you on that. Man, I want to be a ambassador just to know secrets. Bro, you don't, like, honestly, you don't need to be, like, we give away most of this shit, but, like, yeah, like, it's funny because everyone thinks that the Man Shake is, like, this great big corporation with this big, like, headquarters office and that. It's still very small. It's such a small company, and like how they just do stuff. It's like, yeah, all right, let's just do that. Let's do that. Like Belinda McDougal. She just goes, yeah, let's just bring back this flavor. Yeah. And then Jesse, our guy that we mainly deal with, is just like, oh shit. Okay, yeah, we're running this now. It's just like constantly playing catch up. So, but they are awesome to deal with. So. Catus number 1, Cat Taz. I don't know whether I'm saying that right. Kataz 1. How you doing, Kataz? Sup, bro? Well, man, yeah, we've just been chatting tonight. I did a bit of a refresher course on how many calories I'm taking in per day and how many I should be at, which is nice because I haven't done that in like forever. But yeah. Anyway, how are you tonight? Are you well? This is Thursday night, so we're getting towards the end of the week. Speaking of what you were talking about with Anna, I fainted from eating low in calories. I just don't remember. I just don't want that to happen to anyone else. Yeah, but dude, you were only taking in like 800 calories. It was ridiculous. So, yeah, it's no wonder you fainted. Bring back the mango, yes. So guys, you will know that I get a little bit behind in the chat every so often, and I kind of catch up with it. It's like Atkins diet, is it? Yeah. Anna, is the carnivore diet basically Atkins? What calories were you when you fainted? There you go. Nice fruit flavor would be good. Mango is a fruit flavor. I don't know whether they're going to make another one. I'm not sure. Plenty of research says that meat is all we need. Doctors like Ken Berry, Jason Fung have researched it for years, and I have friends who have been a carnivore for years. But put any plant food against beef liver for nutrients, and I guarantee the liver will win my miles. Yeah, that I know that for a fact. Just a quick Google, which food has the highest nutrients, liver or can't. Yeah, Anna, I understand that. I'm not having a dig at you at all, right? So please don't get defensive. I'm curious, right? Because I live with a vegetarian, so I understand that. So I have this argument like every month. I say to her, "Come on, Angie, you sure you just want to try bacon? It's good, you know. Give it a go. Bacon, you'll like it." Because she doesn't. It's not because of moral reasons. She just doesn't like meat, so she never has. So yeah, she's just been a vegetarian for like, I don't know, 20 years. Oh no, since she was 16. So what? She's now, yeah. So yeah, over 20 years. So yeah, it's crazy to think that. But she did it before it was cool. Before it was all over TikTok. But yeah, I haven't met anyone that's on the carnivore diet, because I understand, because we had this argument all the time, because she's like, I'm like, you need more protein in your diet, that's why you're so angry, get a bit more iron into you, and she's like, oh, I get all my protein, my protein from the mushrooms I eat. I'm like, mushrooms have fucking nothing in them, because I looked that up too, and I understand that meat is much more, is higher nutrients in basically every way. But there's a lot of arguments from both sides saying that, well, look, if we were designed to eat meat constantly, we would have more than these two little canine teeth here. We would have more serrated teeth and that kind of stuff. Why would we have flat molars that we use to grind up, things like your veggies and more like what herbivore kind of animals, traits that they have, whereas we don't have teeth like dogs and that kind of stuff. We only got the two little canines. So that kind of supports the argument for, well, maybe we were meat eaters, and maybe we just I don't know. Like, I mean, I'm no expert, but that's like, that's my next emoji. I'm no expert. There you go. Yeah, but that's why I'm asking the question. I'm just like, I'm curious to see, like, where you're at with that one. So carnivore is close to Atkins, but Atkins has promoted higher fat, lower protein. Carnivore is more stable. I'm not trying to sound defensive. My daughter is a vegan. Oh, okay, yeah, fair enough. A lot of vegans seem to take supplements though. Yeah, so Angie's a vegetarian, so she still likes cheeses and milks and that kind of, doesn't eat eggs, but she has all that kind of stuff. Please excuse me for one moment. I feel a sneeze coming. Hay fever's still kicking my ass. Hate it when a sneeze disappears. I can feel it. It's right there. Damn it! Oh, that's going to annoy me. That's going to annoy me. And yes, diabetes reversed, kidney functions improved, blood pressure way lower. That's good to hear. Am I that far back in the chat? I think I am. Yes, I am. Katas says, good stuff. Yeah, man. Working night shift, just reordered another Manshake supply, boy. Yeah, boy. How are you going with it all? And what flavors did you order this time around? Bacon, you'll like it. That should be just like the slogan for bacon. Just like, bacon, you'll love it. Try this, bacon. Cost a fortune if you live on steaks these days, unless you live on a cattle farm. I don't know. You can get a few, like, I mean, if you get a nice piece of rump steak, if you're eating like Anna, you could probably get maybe about three meals out of one big piece of rump, like, one already cut piece of rump steak. But she probably, like, from the amount of that she's saying she's eating about 500 grams, she probably does about half a rump steak. Yeah. When is your time to shine on Fat Chat? That's a good question. I think, Lucas, I've asked him 1,000 times. He said that he wants to get a little bit further towards his goal. He wants to be the 150 kilo man. Well, the sharpest teeth belong to fruit bats, so that's not a real argument. Yeah, okay. I understand what you're saying there. I think that everyone needs to do what works for them, but I love meat and it's working. Yes, bacon is fire. Look, yeah. So Anna, like, I'm not trying to take anything away. You're just the first like proper carnivore person I've spoken to that's lost a decent amount of weight. So I'm just legitimately curious about it. So that is awesome, and I'm happy to hear it's working for you. And it's given me like another bit of an idea of like, where people can go to for like their losing weight and everything like that, because so many people, so many fitness experts out there, of which I'm not, will cram their way down your throat saying this is the only way to lose weight, and like, I don't think I've ever said that once. I say that the Manshake has been by far the most enjoyable journey I've been on. It's the easiest weight loss that I've ever had. It's because it's my experience. So I recommend the Manshake because it's just awesome and I love it, and it's helped me lose 61 kilos. So yeah. Where were we? Still a small warehouse. I've been there, says Warren. Yeah, exactly right. Where was I in the chat? I would love to have a green lime flavor, like a key lime flavor for the Manshake would be freaking awesome. Like, oh, or a cheesecake flavor. Oh, so good. Anyway, where were we in the chat? I'll be the season finale in December, maybe. Oh, you'll probably be like, you'll be lighter than me by the time we get to December, dude. The reason why bacon doesn't have slogans because it sells itself, pretty much. Yeah, your help will be better than mine, you legend. Wait, Warren, don't weigh up your episode against others. Your episode was fantastic. I had a great time chatting to you. I just hit 2 months on the man shake and lost about 10 kilos. That's fantastic, bro. This time I ordered 2 vanilla because I heard it's the best than a banana and a caramel. Oh, caramel, big mistake, brother. I hate the caramel. First flavors were strawberry choc haze, and choc mint. There you go. Stay tuned until I get to 75 kilos. I have a new GP who's right behind me. That's awesome. And no, this would not work for for everyone. Just some people that hate the taste of meat. Yeah, like some people hate the taste of meat. Like my missus, she couldn't do it. And it's all about what works for you, Anna. And I'm really proud of you. That's fantastic effort. Congratulations again. That's brilliant. But I need to drop a shaker salute for Mr. Kataz. I don't know whether I'm saying that. I feel like I'm saying that right. I think I'm putting too much emphasis on the cat. So Kataz, mate, shaker salute for you, dude. Congratulations on the weight loss, my man. 10 kilos in 2 months is really good. What is that? That's a little over 1.2 kilos a week. Congratulations, man. And Fat Guy Army members, please drop a shaker salute for my man, Kataz. I don't know why people are whining about the man shake flavors being sweet and asking for savory flavors. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Like, okay. You know, like, at what point do you want a shake to taste like a cold shake that you drink to taste like beef stock? You just don't. Ugh. Yuck. Especially the one that's made out of like a protein, a whey-based protein, like a dairy-based protein. Does the caramel taste like caramel pudding? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It tastes like a flour to me. I don't like it. It just does not taste good. The way that you expect caramel to taste, it just doesn't taste like it. I see. What I expected it to taste like was like those. Remember those caramel custard things? Hold on, caramel custard dessert. Caramel custards. Yes. I expected it to taste like this, like that caramel kind of custard thing, because I thought, it would be a bit, there'll be quite a bit of dairy to it, you know, because it's a dairy-based protein. I thought that's what it tastes like, or just like a nice, like salted caramel. Oh, salted caramel custard. Oh, yum. Oh, I just thought, I thought it would be salted caramel. Like that's what I thought it would taste like. Something like that. I thought that was the flavor that I was expecting, but no. Instead, this is the flavor that we got. Poop. Sorry, I'm a big child. That was funny. Where's that shaker emoji? Warren, mate, you need to be a channel member to get those custom use emojis. So when you are a channel member, you get all these emojis that you can have at your disposal. I think that's all of them. Am I missing one there? I got the... Yeah. So there's a link in the description. If you are on an Apple device, you won't see that join button next to subscribe button. You'll need to click a link there. It costs $3.99 a month for the base level tier, and you get like free stuff from the Man Shake. You also get the members benefits as you would on the channel. Yeah. And that's where you see like everyone's little name have a little badge next to it, and they're all highlighted in green. They're channel members. I think if they want soups, I think the other brand that channel we mentioned has them. Yeah, look, if you want a soup flavored shake, go to the store. They sell cans of Campbell's chunky soup. It's on the shelf. Just eat that. Like, it's like, I don't understand it. People like, oh, you know, like all these sweet flavors, you know, like, I mean, do they really all need to be like chocolate or that kind of stuff? Like, why can't we just have like a chicken flavor? It's like, are you serious? Like chicken flavored man shake? Yuck. Awesome. Sorry, I was saying awesome to Aki's message there. He said he got his hat and stubby cooler. Fantastic. I'm happy to see that you got it, my friend. Happy to see that you got it. Coffee could work. What do you mean coffee? Oh, well, there is a coffee flavor. Anna. It is spectacular. One of my favorite flavors. But I also drink heaps of coffee. Love coffee. Coffee. I seriously, like, first thing in the morning, like, just make myself a black coffee. I don't care how I get it. If it's like just instant coffee, all the better. Hey, Matt Tremensko, how you doing, brother? Good seeing you. I threw both of my caramel bags in the garbage. Couldn't handle them. Oh, dude, you should have just given them away, bro. The cream caramel. That's what I was thinking about. Cream caramels. Yeah, I know. I just saw caramel custard, whatever it is. What's better, strawberry or caramel? Strawberry. I can stomach strawberry. Strawberry to me tastes like the strawberry oat milk. You know, like the flavored milk that you get from oat. It tastes like that. It tastes exactly like that to me. So I love that sort of strawberry flavor. Just be going, you don't mind caramel, but you hate hazelnut. Mate, your taste buds are screwed as hell. Lucas, we've been through this. Everyone has their own, preferred flavors and whatnot. Like we give shit to Tim, mainly because it's fun too, but everyone has their own opinion on what flavors taste good and whatnot. So we dare not chastise, but I can agree with most of you. I don't like caramel. Caramels, no. I can stomach strawberry, so I should be right with the caramel then. I know heaps of people can't stand strawberry. I didn't think it was that bad. Yeah, there you go. I agree with you. What is better? What is better out the end to lose fluid when you have gastro? Hold on. What is better? Out the end to lose fluid when you have gastro, or both as bad as each other? Oh, okay. Yeah, I get what you're saying there. Yeah. I know. He's comparing it to vomiting and pooping excessively. Oh, serve return from Just Big Bone says maybe yours are screwed up. Oh, I don't know. There you go. That's funny. I get the organic bone broth, which is really good. I also drink 1 black coffee a day. Chicken shake does not sound good, does it? No. YoPro salted caramel is delicioso. Amandaland. Sorry, this is the first time I think I've seen you here. Are you on the lady shake by any chance? Pork crackling shake would be good. Oof, yum. Well, pork crackling is delicious at the best of times. Coffee sucks as well as beer. Oh, Lucas, mate. Now your taste buds. Nah, just joking. I love coffee and I love beer. So they're two things I absolutely love. Love them. The YoPro salted caramel is delicious. I agree with you. I like the salted caramel YoPro, but they don't come. I like the. I'm a big child, so I like the squeezable, like, I don't know, bags you get the YoPro in, the sachets you just open up and squeeze into your mouth. I like that. No fuss, no muss. No need to wash a spoon or anything like that. It's all just down the tube. Strawberry with choc super greens is awesome. The kids ones, yes, the kids ones, but they're YoPros, so they're not the kids ones. So YoPro yogurt sachet. These ones. These ones, they're not made for children, even though that one looks like it's designed for children. I smash these all the time. And how many grams? That's 150 grams. How much is that? 160 grams. So I'm getting 10 grams less with the sachet. There you go. It's better for you. But in fact, they're 3 of my favorite flavors right there. I love the banana flavor. I love the vanilla. Vanilla is by far my favorite. The YoPros, they're so good. So good. Yum. Alyssa, she has a yogurt every morning that she gets up. She has the... it's not even on there. What does she have? She has... where is it? That's the one from Aldi that she has when we go to Aldi. Sugar-free kids yogurt. She has... where is it? This is so annoying. We get the sugar-free one, sachet. Oh, I can't even spell yogurt. Woolies. This one, the Tamar Valley. That's what she gets. So, yeah, she has this one every day. Oh, hey, Warren Pierce. Thank you so much for becoming Fat Guy Army member.
Oh, yeah. Welcome to the Fat Guy Army.
Warren, please send me an email with so send me an email, contact that fat guy with the email that is linked to your Manshake account. Right, please do that tonight, and then that way I can add you to the spreadsheet, make sure you get your rewards when you are due to get them, and you also should have access to those emojis, and you'll have like the little insignia come up next to your name now when you comment on this page. So thank you so much for supporting my channel financially. It is so appreciated, my man. So welcome. Where were we? Yeah, so she eats these every day, so these are good. These are good. We just got on the topic of yogurt. Love a good yogurt. Easy carry, no spoon needed. Thank you, Alan Schultz, getting in my corner there. Thank you very much, my man. Hate the vanilla shake on its own. Had too much of it. Yeah, it's a good mixer. Just signed up for the Wicked Wing. Yeah, I saw that, dude. Wicked Wing Army, my man. That's where a majority of my members are. The next tier level gets the next two tiers get your rewards like twice as fast. So you'd only need to be a member for 1 full month before you get that first credit. But it's really those people like that, have a little bit of extra, funds that they want to, give to the channel. It just lets me know, like when you become a Fat Guy Army member, it just lets me know that you enjoy my content enough to help support me financially, and it is a little bit of pocket change that I can have from investing all these hours into it. So it's so appreciated. I really do appreciate it, honestly, every single one of you. And there's no obligation to be a member at all. I would do this regardless. So but thank you guys so much. So Warren, do you have the custom emojis there yet? Like, can you see them now? Because I can see your name's highlighted and you got the little badge next to your name. So you should be able to drop a shake or salute if you wanted to. Or if you were to type in :_shake it, you should be able to see it. Boo. Not the lady shake, but I am on another brand of shakes at the moment. Lost weight last year after several F45 challenges. Now got a couple of COVID kegs to move. Well, Mandaland, you don't need to be on the lady shake or man shake to hang out with us here. If you want to have a chat, we do this twice a week. We do it on Thursday and Sunday night. So if you want to get your friends in here, we can all have a bit of a get together. It's generally about a 2-hour stream. We just talk about weight loss and how we're doing, and if we're struggling with stuff, we just share our stories and our experiences. So and I think it really helps me keep myself focused and aligned by getting on here twice a week and talking to you guys, and get like before, just going through the MyFitnessPal. I've been doing this for 17 days, 617 days, and I don't know how to work out the BMRs. Like, I just don't do it. So yeah, welcome to hang out Thursday and Sunday nights. Mate, you should use that as seen on TV one, brother, because you're as seen on TV as well. For all those who don't know who Warren is, right, I'm going to show you. For all those who don't know who Warren is, he is the fine gentleman who features on the TV commercial for the Man Shake with me, and here he is.
You can shake it when you wake, shake it on your break, shake it while you're working, shake it when you're twerking, shake it watching the grand final with your best mate Lionel. Got a gut? Shake it off with the Man Shake.
He's the gentleman dancing there. Sorry, I didn't actually hear that, but yeah, that's the commercial that we were in together. He's the gentleman having a dance there. You can get it when you're twerking. You can get it walking. But yeah. Have you mixed YoPro and light jelly together? It tastes really good. No, I haven't done that, and I'm going to do that as soon as I finish this stream. Thank you so much for the suggestion there. How often do I go live? This is fun. Anna, yeah, there you go. I answered your question. Thursdays and Sundays every week. Yeah, 8 o'clock. That's Australian Eastern Standard Time. Over in NZ, you guys, it'll probably be a bit late for you. Maybe about like 11 o'clock at night for you. Are you 3 hours ahead of us? Because you're in Auckland, right? What's the time in Auckland there? Time in Auckland. See, I remember some things about people. I remember, yeah, dude, it's nearly midnight there. So you're 2 hours ahead of us right now. Okay, so yeah, so we'll start at 10 o'clock. We start at 10 o'clock your time, Thursday and Sunday. So you're welcome to hang out and we can chat about weight loss and that kind of stuff. Have I tried blending heaps of ice with the Man Shake and making it super thick that I have to eat with a spoon? Haven't done that. Haven't done that. I've been using the NutriBullet every day. Like, honestly, ask Ange. I've been like chucking heaps of ice in there. Not heaps, like probably a good handful of ice, but just so it gets like, you know, thick enough that I notice it that it's there, but it's not like I can still drink it quite easily. Now, F45 challenges. I had a friend of mine that was on the F45 challenges, Amanda Land, and she said it was really good, but apparently it's quite expensive, isn't it? And during COVID, it would have been tough. Like, imagine owning an F45. Imagine owning any gym during COVID. Hey, Dot38, how you doing, brother? Oh yeah, and Aki and all that. We did the members prize draw earlier for the guessing competition. Yeah, unfortunately you guys didn't win. I know Dot38, you were in it. And same with Aki, Lucas Thompson and all that. Who won it? It was John Papadopoulos. He won this month. So, but it restarts next Wednesday. Guessing competition starts again. Here's my prediction. I'll still be in the 99 kilo bracket. Excuse me. Lucas Thompson, that's how I do it. Heaps of ice in the Thermomix. So, Shane, haven't you like busted a whole bunch of blenders from using too much ice? Because from what I remember, I think Jerd said to me, you've gone through like heaps of blenders because you just destroy it with ice. Yeah, like how much ice do you put in there? Those poor blenders must be like grinding up rocks. When I'm not on the beef challenge, I mix Greek yogurt with full cream and freeze as ice cream. Oh, that's such a good idea. I had to try that. Bought some frozen acai. Is it acai? I can never say that word. I think it's acai. Acai. How do I pronounce it? Pronunciation is how to pronounce acai. Acai. Yeah, it's acai. Yeah, it's acai. Acai. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like acai. There you go. Yeah, I always thought it was like this. Acai. That. Anyway, I went through 4 blenders until I realized the Thermomix was as strong as now. Oh, mate, come on. I'm about to hit 100,000 steps in Saturday. Dot, mate, you're killing it. What's today? Thursday. Jesus Christ. What? Since that's incredible, dude. Congratulations, Dot, mate. How are you going with everything? Because you're still fairly new to the whole man shake thing. Are you going all right? I thought I would be mixing it with milk. By a couple of days, I've been sticking with the water. There's quite a lot better than most protein shakes. Dude, yes, Caddis, mate. 100% stick with the water. The water is infinitely times better. Look, if you need the milk, you need the milk. There are people out there and on this channel as well that need the milk with the shakes. That's fine. Whatever works for you. Just know it's going to slow your weight loss. So if you want to have quick weight loss, or if you just want to be used to not downing more dairy and more fat than what you need, go with the water. The water's so good. So good. 14 kilos down in 4.6 weeks. Dude, I'm so proud of you. Dot 38. Warren, shaker salute, brother. Let's drop him a shaker salute, ladies and gentlemen. Drop those shaker emojis if you can. Congratulations, Dot. Proud of you, brother. F45 is definitely expensive, and they're closed right now in Sydney. It's what I needed, though. It went from 38.7 body fat to the mid-20s. Amanda Land, that's brilliant. Like, I'm so glad to hear that, and this is what I love about this channel. People show up and they get all sorts of different success stories from different ways of losing weight, and that is what I love. And it's men, and I know you're not a man. I know you're not a man. Don't get me wrong, but a lot of men come in here, right, and they tell us about their weight loss. And men generally don't talk about weight loss, Amanda Land and Anna. It just doesn't happen. It just doesn't happen. And like, men don't actively search for weight loss journeys on YouTube, or, it's really a niche topic. And when you compare it to ladies' weight loss channels, it's like a completely different world. Like, there are hundreds of thousands of them, and they all support each other, and they're all great. It's awesome. Great. Women support other women. Brilliant. But yeah, men's weight loss, not as big, for the whole journey thing. So it's really good to have a couple of ladies in here, and I assume that you are from your names. Please correct me if I'm wrong, because you may be on I'm not sure. But look, if you have any friends that want to hang out and also chat about weight loss and that kind of stuff, get them in here. Get them in here on Thursday and Sundays. And that goes to your friends as well, guys. Like, if you know anyone that potentially could, might need a little bit of extra motivation to start their weight loss journey, turn their life around, tell them to hang out. Hit me up. Hit up that email. Just tell them that I'm no expert first, yeah? It took me a while to get used to it with water, with powdered shakes, since before I would have protein shakes, I would have it with milk. Yeah, but it's just infinitely times better without milk. To be honest, I've never tried it with milk, and I'm scared that if I do, I'd be like, yeah, this is a treat, because it would taste so much better. So I've only ever had it with water. The only other thing I've added to shakes other than water is a bit of peanut butter, maybe a bit of and a banana. And I have done fruit, like other fruits, like berries and that kind of stuff before, but haven't added milk. Nothing really dairy. I like mine thin. I drink it and not chew it. Like vanilla with no sugar Nescafe coffee sachet. Ooh, that sounds good. Like a bit of a latte kind of thing you got going there. Vanilla, no sugar Nescafe. I might have to check that out. My treadmill has never worked so hard. I gotta get a treadmill. That's one thing I'd love to have. I'd love to have a treadmill here that I could live stream from. That would be like goal, but I'd need to get one of those standing desks, so it's all money. Like, it's all just money. Oh God. I've been eating the U Foods meals. Watch Brad's vlogs. A bit cheaper this week. Got 9 meals for $59. Dude, that's awesome. Congrats, Alan. I hope it really works out for you. I really hope it does work out for you, dude. U Foods apparently are like they're a lot more calorie controlled, and there's a bit more like balance in terms of the macros and everything like that. I actually knew one of the state managers for U Foods, and he started with them not long ago, and I was like, my muscle chef is like kicking you guys' ass in terms of advertising and like store placement and everything. He goes, I know, we're working on that. So expect big things from U Foods coming up. It's not better with milk. I tried it once. Oh, good to know, Jared. I'll never try it. Also, I'm not sure what everyone else experiences, but I used to be hungry about 6 or 7 times a day. A month in, I just completely lost that feeling. It's a big help not being hungry all the time. Dude, you know what that is? That's your stomach. And I do know this, your stomach is actually shrinking. So when you eat less, and like when you eat more and you eat a lot of food every day, your stomach actually can stretch, and it stays stretches, like enlarged. And this is like some of the dangers of the people that get the gastric sleeve, and that they can actually I can stretch out their stomach to be a whole new stomach. So that's why that they have to be really focused on how much they eat and not to stretch it out again. It takes a lot of work to do it, and it can be painful, but you actually stretch out your stomach by eating a lot of food every single day. So when you're eating less and like doing meal replacement shakes and such like that, your stomach is naturally going to shrink, and the need for hunger, as well as like leptin hormones and all that kind of stuff. There is going to be a balance shift, a hormonal balance as well. As your visceral fat drops in your body, there's going to be all these changes going in within. And yeah, it's all good stuff. So yeah, I'm not surprised that after a month, you're not feeling as hungry as all the time, like as you were previously. So congratulations on that, my man. Treadmills are excellent. Yeah, I got to get one. Like you see them crop up all the time on like Marketplace. Like, well, at least you used to before COVID. There's just we used to see that all the time, but not anymore. They're selling them for big bucks now. Working on mine right now, watching and working out. There you go. It's been a big help keeping the weight off. Yeah, well, that's brilliant, man. That's brilliant, and I'm happy to hear it's going so well. You have to be careful not to eat foods that spike insulin and make you hungry again fast. Yes, exactly right. So, Anna nailed it. Like, there's real science to what you eat and how it affects your body. Obviously, because it's all biology and how food affects us. But yeah, sugary foods and that kind of stuff will spike insulin, and that's when your body goes, oh, we got to burn this off, and then you get hungry, and yeah, not good. I convinced the Mizzo to try the lady shake too. Well, congratulations, my dude. And can you refresh my memory? Sorry, I actually don't know this, so I'm just asking you. Does your missus need to lose a bit of weight? Like, did she come on board? Did she say, oh, maybe I should get on the lady shakes, and and you're like, yeah, do it. It's good. Hold on. Why can I not see my mic levels? Oh, yeah, there they are. What's hidden behind there? Oh, it's a new member thing. There you go. Sorry about that. But yeah. But guys, we're going to wrap it up in just a couple minutes. Does anyone have anything else that they want to discuss? Anything else that they want to add before we call it an evening? I'm going to get on and play a little bit of Hell Let Loose, which is a World War II realism game. Having a lot of fun with that recently. What I do after these streams generally is that I kind of chill out, play a little bit of a video game. Of course, I go outside and say, "Hey, Ange, how you doing?" She by now she would have started getting ready for bed maybe about 40 minutes ago. I'll log off the stream and I'll play a game maybe for about like 45 minutes to an hour, and then I'll go to bed. And she'll still be getting ready for bed, and then I'll be in bed before she actually gets in bed and then says goodnight. So so that will be what I plan on doing after this. So yeah, playing Destiny 2. Is that a good game? My mate was like obsessed with Destiny 1 when the PlayStation 4 first came out. He was like obsessed with it. So yeah. I'm keen for the football tomorrow night. We got who was it? The Melbourne. Sorry, not the Melbourne Storm. Manly playing the Roosters tomorrow night. Finals footy. Can't wait. Hopefully, it'll be a cracker of a game. I would love to see the Roosters knock Manly out because I hate Manly with a passion. But Roosters, they just annoy me as well. The fact that like if anything happens to the Roosters, it's like the end of the world. But then they can do it to other teams. And then we've got the Parramatta Eels playing against the Penny Panthers on the Saturday night, and I feel that the Eels will get done by the Panthers, but we don't have a lot of pressure on us. So whereas all the pressure's on the Panthers to perform, so they don't go out in straight sets, and the Eels might just surprise them a little bit if we can just get a couple of early tries in. Man, I gotta say, this hay fever season is killing me. I don't know whether you can see, but my eyes are all red and glassy. It's because my hay fever is killing me. And like, I don't know about you guys that suffer from hay fever, but I find that certain hay fever medication works better for me than all the rest. And Ange bought these Loratadine, which is different to the Clarentine that I usually get. I've tried Zyrtec, I've tried Telfast, I've tried all the others, but Clarentine is just my jam. It just works for me. And other people say, nah, Zyrtec will work for me, but Clarentine won't. And she bought these Loratadine, and I'm like taking them like freaking Skittles, or popping them like Tic Tacs. I've had like 2 of them, and it's still getting freaking nailed by hay fever. So I'm gonna have to go get some Clarentine tomorrow, because I'm becoming addicted to the blender with ice now. It's awesome. Oh, dude, that's good to hear. Telfast worked for me. There you go. See, Mick Dundee nailed it. Telfast works for that gentleman. So you're an ice... Rodney, that's clever. You're an ice addict. That's so funny. I didn't even put 2 and 2 together. But guys, if you don't mind doing me a favor, if you are here, please still, can you click that like button? I'm up to 18 likes at the moment with 22 people watching. I wouldn't mind to get that to 20 before we go for the night. Every little interaction you have with my videos, it does help my channel grow. So if you do watch one of my videos or do stumble across one of my videos, please click that like button if you haven't already, and maybe just drop a little bit of a comment there. It doesn't need to be much, but when you interact with my channel, my videos, it may recommend people with similar tastes, like YouTube taste, to you. It'll recommend my channel to them. So any love that I get from you guys is super helpful. And I know it's so easy to forget to click that like button, because I'm guilty of it. I'll watch like I said, I'm watching 2 Bears 1 Cave with Bert Kreischer and Tom Sakura. I'm going through all the podcasts of that, and I constantly forget to click that like button. Constantly do. I have to remind myself to do it all the time. I'll go to the episode that I'm currently on. I guarantee you I haven't clicked that like, and I haven't. Yeah. That's the episode I'm currently watching, and I haven't clicked that like button. So, boom, right there. It is now liked. Not that you can see it. That's probably really bad stuff to, like, look at my phone. Look at it. Gavin, how you doing, brother? Mate, we're just wrapping up right now, but it's good seeing you. Haven't seen you in a little while, Mr. Gavin. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for hanging out this fine evening. Thank you so much to Alan AC Locksmith, who dropped a massive super chat. It blew me away. So thank you so much for that one. Lucas Thompson as well, dropping a super chat. And a welcome to Warren Pierce, who became a Faculty Army member. So Warren Peace. I read that as Pierce. I don't know why. But guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight and clicking that like button. We're up to 24 likes now. I love every single one of you. There's absolutely nothing you can do about it. And we'll see you all Sunday night when we hang out for another live stream. All right? Have yourself a great weekend. Enjoy your Thursday, and we'll see you soon. Bye, dudes.